My tribal chief, it is indeed true that Donald Trump used millions of dollars to get Saul Goodman to write up an ironclad contract. Unfortunately, the contract states that The Rock will not be able to invoke a rematch clause for the title he lost. The former president outsmarted the final boss, sir.
You think that it's that failed president that I'm concerned about? There is only one man who I'm mad with. One man who has exceeded his quote-unquote final boss power for too long.
My tribal chief, are you saying what I think you're saying?
When is the next episode of the Presidential Universe mode?
Well, actually, my tribal chief, there is a rumor floating around that George Bush has some announcement regarding a future premium live event for the series.
Interesting. Wise man, here are your orders.
Perhaps I can actually get some proper business started today.
Good evening.
Oh, for the love of God, I thought I was done with clients for this morning.
Previously on the Presidential GM Mode series, an action-packed road to the Three's next premium live event ended with a surprising change of events. Donald Trump would finish last in the ratings as Joe would take second from the clutches of the Fat Orange. This leads to what should be an interesting clash between the three as they book their payback shows. Also not forgetting the bet that Donald and Barack have over Obama's Shayna rivalry, in which one of the two will be able to take a star from an opposing brand depending on who the victor is. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to quote-unquote smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. It really does help the channel out. And congrats to Donald on thwarting The Rock in the last Presidential Universe Mode episode, as he paid to win to become the new $1 million champion. Also, yes, the creator is perfectly aware of Joe's tag title situation and has given me the go-ahead to speak about him in a negative way to address this forgotten storyline. He's an idiot. And he forgot to include the plot point in recent GM Mode episodes. I work with amateurs. Like, seriously, how is the artificial intelligence of Mr. Peterson more self-aware than the actual human creating this universe?
Maybe it's a good thing that Bobby asked me to buy a bigger arena, because I guarantee he would be wanting to leave the brand because of this losing streak he's been on if we hadn't. As for you, Mello, a rivalry between the two future faces of the company. Mello and Dominic, I like it. I like it a lot. Since this is a premium live event, we can buy the arena for this particular show, that being Payback. Now, as I begin booking my show, I just want to give a medical update for you fine folks after my ambulance match with The Rock. Those rock bottoms onto the top of that ambulance, followed by him throwing me off the damn thing, has done a lot of damage to me physically. It might be a while before I can get back in the ring after that. At least Donald was able to keep the $1 million title with the presidents, even though he basically paid to win to get it. With that said, it's pretty imperative that I get a 5-star rating with this Shayna feud to stop his ego from literally blowing up. So here's the card I've cooked up. Bobby and Steve from Minecraft are going to finish up their rivalry in the most extreme way possible. A great opener to our Payback show. We're going to try and make this new Mello and Dominic feud white hot from the get-go as the two collide in a Falls Count Anywhere match. And for the main event, we have our Shayna feud. I'm booking the two in another Extreme Rules match. Now, the reason why I'm booking them with this stipulation is because Shayna is an expert at Extreme Rules matches in this GM Mode save. This means that the match should get an extra boost from her involvement alone. Combine that with a level 4 rivalry. It's honestly going to be hit and miss on if I can get a 5-star match here or not, due to Shayna and Sammy not having high enough popularity. Overall, I feel like this is the best card I could come up with whilst our world title rivalry is currently on hold due to Braun's injury.
Seth, you will always be an integral part of the new $1 million champion show, so it is essential you accept this art of the deal. Now, Balor, you're lucky I'm in a good mood due to recent $1 million events. Otherwise, I would have deported you off my show personally for trying to screw over my premium Lev event. As for you, Zoe, I agree with your suggestion. To be honest, it's not been easy to get you into my show's fold lately, so let's try and change that. I'm going to be quite frank with you guys as I book my show here. I do feel bad for Barack. He just got done with getting his ass kicked by The Rock. He just lost his $1 million championship. And now he's about to lose one of his stars to me when his Shayna feud crumbles, just like I've been saying it's going to ever since we made the bet in episode 3. All of this bad luck happening to Barack. It's simply just business, though. It's not like I knew The Rock was going to get involved in the Presidential Universe Mode after me and Obama made the Shayna bet. Okay, so here's to show your new $1 million champion and future President of the United States has made. Strowman and Priest are going to take part in Big E's favorite wrestling tradition.
I want to see two big men with big chests and big muscles. Bumping meat. Big meaty men slapping meat.
As the two collide in a tables match to kick off the show. Now you may be confused at this random-ass world title match I've created. If you guys remember in the last episode, that idiot Ricochet decided to tear up his contract and move on from my show. Doing this means Gunther was left without a rival. Meanwhile, I'd not been able to get Cody into a proper feud since our Hell in a Cell event. So let's see if we can get a rivalry brewing between these top stars. I've also just decided to dump my entire women's division into one match for the world title so they can all be a part of the show. This could backfire tremendously though, because I don't exactly want Mommy to lose her championship. And as for the main event, why don't you tell me what's more main event worthy than Baron Corbin? Yeah, you can't, that's what I thought. He and Randy are gonna finish their feud off to close out the show. Despite the struggles my show has dealt with, I honestly think I pulled off a very strong card here. Only the strongest will do for your new $1 million champion.
If the unfortunate reality of me losing my presidency happens this year, paperwork like this is honestly something I'm looking forward to scrapping out of my life. Ludwig, I don't care how high up you are on my show's card. You're thinking about yourself instead of the brand. So for that, I can confirm that this will be your last night on NXT. Tegan, however, I'm willing to meet her price. She's such an underrated star, and I want to see her reach her potential on my show. And Bayley wants a partnership, the president and the role model. Together, me and her will truly make America great again, before Donald brings us all right back down to reality if he somehow wins the election. Speaking of Donald, as much as I hate to admit it, he truly did get us out of a bind by cashing in on The Rock in the last Universe Mode episode, even if he basically paid to win. But damn it, I told Barack he should have had backup. Now he's going to be out of the ring for who knows how long. And also, I don't really have much hope with the Shayna rivalry getting a 5-star match, meaning he's also going to lose one of his stars after this too. A bad time indeed to be Barack Obama. Now I'm fully putting my belief into Tegan here by giving her my To the Moon card. Doing this will grant the star a major boost in their popularity after their next match. My future vision is for her and Bayley to have an all-time feud that will shoot me up to first in the rankings. For now, though, Tegan is going to wrap up this tag team feud she currently has going on with the rest of Damage Control. Ludwig will hopefully take the L like a man and give Knight the victory, leaving the world title scene to once again be filled by my darling Theory, a man who is so good at doing it like the best that it's so damn obvious. And then the main event? Despite Gable basically getting buried weekly by Jimmy, it's resulted in the two having a level 4 rivalry, meaning statistically there's no other match that should main event this show, as this is the hottest feud I currently have. And they're going to finish it off in style with a last man standing match.
That literally couldn't have gone any worse than that.
Literally the worst art of the deal I've ever seen. Not only did Minecraft Steve retain, but he also got himself injured. Must have hit a creeper or something during the match.
It wasn't funny in episode 2, and it certainly isn't funny now. Enough of the Minecraft digs towards JD.
You're right, Joe. We got to stay focused anyway on the main attraction of the video. It's time, Obama.
Oh God. Come on, Shayna and Sammy. After my beatdown by The Rock, the least you both can do is give me a 5-star match here. Oh, God damn it.
Hell yes, let's go.
Oh God, Barack, that sucks.
Yeah, listen, Barack, I actually feel really bad about this after what happened with you and The Rock. But it's just business.
It was business that we made before The Rock decided to come after my $1 million championship anyway. So don't worry, I'm not mad at you for this, Donald. As per our agreement, I now have to give you a star of your choice from my brand.
I appreciate you being so calm about this, Barack. Wait, what the hell?
Well, there goes your darling Rhodes as champion.
Shut it, you sleepy old timer. There is nothing wrong with the ring general being my world champion. At least it's not like Indy Hartwell winning the women's title from Rhea.
Is it even right to laugh at this?
No, I don't think so. Donald, you made that way too easy for the Jinx gods.
Haters be hating. Just remember who the $1 million champion is here, Joe.
It used to be me.
You doing okay, man?
Yeah, it just stings. I mean, my back does from the ambulance rock bottoms. But also the thought that I let my country down because I couldn't beat
I
them.
get you there, man. That's why I went out of my way to buy a cash-in so I could win the title back for us. I wasn't kidding when I said none of us could beat Dwayne in a normal match. I literally had to come and cash in on him while he was fatigued from fighting you, because I knew it was the only way.
We love to see it.
No, we don't.
This win means my darling Theory can now return to the main event scene.
No, it doesn't.
Well, unfortunately, Trump, you're not the booker of NXT.
And if I was, I'm sure you can guess who'd be getting released first.
Oh my God!
Oh, come on, how has this happened?
My $1 million championship, one of my brand's top stars, and now my damn first place. All of that has been taken from me in the span of a week. Who exactly have I upset for all of this bad luck to pile on me?
That would be the damn final boss, Obama.
What the hell?
Did I take my pills this morning?
Where the hell are you, Rock? You're not even here, so how the hell can you be speaking to
The
us?
Rock made this perfectly clear as he was whipping Barack's ass all around the ring and into that ambulance. The Rock is greater than the universe and can do whatever the hell he wants. Even break the laws of time and space and talk to you jackoffs without even being in the room. And hey, Donald, you know what else The Rock can do? Break the game you're playing so you can't get the star you wanted from Barack's brand.
Don't you dare! You absolute jabron!
Hey, you don't get to call Rock that. Own the Rock and call people that word. Now you listen here, you jabroni. Give the Rock what he wants or he will break this game right here and now.
What exactly is it that you want, Rock?
A rematch for the Rock's stolen $1 million championship.
Too bad, Rock. Even if I wanted to grant you that. The contract Saul cooked up prevents you from getting another title match against me.
Unless, of course, you were provoked to give me it.
Say goodbye to your traded star, Donald.
You mother...